Okay, we have our partial quotient division problem. 675 divided by 8. So you set it up the same way you would traditionally. You bring a line down on that side. And what we want to do is we want to ask ourselves is how many times does 8 go into 675 using simple multiplication that we know that we wouldn't have to do any extra work on the side. So I could say to myself, well, 8 times 100 is 800, but I see that that's way too big, so I have to try something else. If I think to myself 8 80s, well, I know that 8 80s, so I come over here and write 80. So 8 80s is 640. So now I just subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5. 7 minus 4 is 3. And now I ask myself, how many 8s can go into 35? Now we know that the answer is 4, but let's say that I had trouble with my multiplication facts, and I knew that 8 times 3 was 24, and I think, there, that's a good one. I'm going to use that. So I'll do 8, put down my 8 times 3 is 24. I write it down. I subtract. I have 5 minus 1 is 4. 3 minus 2 is 1. I see that I have 11. So I see I still have room, or I still can put another 8 in there. So I just would keep going, and I would say, I know that 1 8 can go into 11. So 11 minus 8 is 3. I now see that I cannot go any further. As far as there's no more 8s can go into 3. So now all I need to do is add up my columns over here. So I have 80 plus 0 plus 3 plus 1 is 4. And then 8 plus nothing is 8. I take my 84. I bring it up here. So I have 84. And my remainder, which is right here. So I have an 84 remainder of 3 for my final answer. If you find that it's taking a really long time to go down this side, they are not making good choices as to getting as close as they possibly can without going over. So they need to work on some of their selections or some of their choices with their basic multiplication facts.